same God. You don't serve the same God as me anytime you can get online and celebrate the death of a man who gave his unsolicited opinion just like you do. To fix your mouth and make jokes about this man losing his life, this man was a husband, this man was a father. But to sit up and laugh and make jokes about it when you do exactly the same thing that he does, which is give your unsolicited opinion that nobody asked you for, there's somebody out there that don't like you either. There's somebody out there that don't like your opinions. There's somebody out there who would do the very same thing to you. So to sit up and laugh at somebody who only gave their opinion, regardless of if you agree with it or not, thinking that it's okay for somebody to take that person's life and sit up and laugh about that, you don't serve the same God that I serve. A lot of y'all wonder why y'all life is so messed up and why you have the problems that you have. It's because you ain't got no God in you. You don't serve a higher power, and it shows. A lot of y'all are demonic. You have some evil spirits. I never listened to Charlie Kirk like that. I would see his stuff come across my timeline every now and then with his controversial takes, but I've never seen anything that he's personally done to justify somebody doing this to him. There's nothing to justify doing this to this man, regardless if you agree with his opinion or not. My prayers go out to his family. This is just a messed up situation, but it goes to show you just how far people will go when they don't like what you're saying.
Personally, let me just say for the record, I do not believe that anyone should be taken away from this earth due to unnecessary violence. That being said, I think that this is a case of you live by the sword, you die by the sword. This was his whole rhetoric. Like honestly, thoughts and prayers is all I got. And honestly, not for him, but for his family. Because, they should not have seen that. But again, this is who your father is. This is who you're married to. Things happen. And that man's words hurt a lot of people. That man's words to marginalized groups meaning anybody that is not white. It hurt a lot of people. It was unfair. And so if you go around and you just say what you want to say, do what you want to do for the empowerment and the betterment of your people, whatever happens, happens. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is to me. I'm not celebrating it. I'm not happy about it. I honestly just don't care. I've not spoken on it other than being here. I don't have anything to say about it because I have zero feelings about him. I have zero feelings about anybody connected to him. They mean absolutely nothing to me. So I didn't want the harmful nature of him and what he was trying to do for his people that affects everyone else negatively. I didn't want that. And so he's gone now. What's for dinner? Is all I can say.
Like, how far does the apathy go about not caring when people are speaking out for the people that they have a liking to, right? Like his people, like you said. So is it okay to be apathetic when they killed Martin, Medgar, and Malcolm? Is that the same principle? Does the standard change?
So you asking me specifically? If,
I was asking you for the floor to ask the question more so. Yeah, you could definitely ask. Because I don't care about Charlie Kirk, right? It's inconsequential. Right. But I'm just asking about you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, you talk your shit, a nigga could clap you for that, right? And so when is the clapping okay, right? So Malcolm got clapped, Medgar got clapped, Martin got clapped, you know what I'm saying? Hampton got clapped, right? Because they were speaking up for their people. And so the apathy is what it is. Is this how this principle works?
Well, for me, they shoot Fred Hampton grave up regularly still.
Mm-hmm.
When George Floyd died, Buddy said after the coroner report came out that it was a fentanyl overdose.
Mm-hmm.
After the testimony, they said it was a fentanyl overdose. Yeah, I don't got no empathy at all in his words. So I'm gonna do him a favor and do what he asks, to have no empathy. Anybody that spend their time maligning or painting narratives about my community, and this is regardless of race. Yeah. So if you spend your time attacking Black Americans and you get smoked, shit, I'm gonna blow that pack. It is what it is, Joe. Like that. And if it come to something, it come to something. I can't live my life in fear. So I'm prepared for what I'm prepared for, and if I ain't, then so be it. But I get what you're saying about playing your cards to your chest. Believe me, I understand that concept. Very, 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 very good. But I can't pretend like I didn't see this man make it his purpose to incite young YT man to have a feeling specifically towards our community. And then he was trying to make a little slick jab about gang violence being mass shootings right before he got popped. Like, he died literally with our name in his mouth. So I don't got no empathy or sympathy for that, bro. You get what you get.
Yeah.
You get what you get.
I think empathy is continuously being expected from us, from Black people specifically. Our empathy, our mobilization behind any political movement there is, we have to stand behind this movement. It's like, well, why are y'all acting this way? And I get it, but this respectability politics, it makes us look bad, or that doesn't matter. Like, they used to eat us. Like, they don't, like, our behavior is not going to impact how they feel about us. If they don't respect us, they're just not going to. Like, him and his following believe that our brains, which has been disproven by science, they believe that our brains were smaller, right? And that it's ridiculous. And I'm not saying that, of course, he didn't deserve to die for his political opinion, but we don't know if that's why he died. I have, your For You page is curated to you. So I have a TikTok account where I have mostly conservative things to see, what are people thinking, and they think their theory is that, Charlie Kirk was heavily supported by Trump and the right. And he started speaking out about the Epstein files. This is their theory. I don't know if this is the case. We don't know. But their theory, what's trending over there is they're saying that he kept asking for the Epstein files and he thinks they popped them. That's what they think. So it's we don't know if he died for his opinion. We don't know if this shooter had a personal vendetta against, we genuinely don't know if he died because of his opinion. We don't know.
When I saw the headline that he was killed, my initial response was, damn, that's horrible. And I left it at that. I saw the podcast from a few of you guys yesterday. So I was catching some really great points, just trying to fill in. I was already familiar with him, was I a follower and watched everything that he said and he did. I did not. There were some incidents where I saw him where some points were agreeable. But at the end of the day, he was just a person to me yesterday who was killed. And if anything I took away from it, I just felt like it's even more scary now that people feel so entitled that they could wake up in the morning and come find where you are and kill you because of what you believe in. I'm not going to go back and forth with nobody about what he said, what he didn't say. I'm not trying to justify his death. I'm not looking at videos they shouldn't. I'm not doing any of that. He was just a person who was killed. The point of that I want to make is that, like I said, regardless of his freedom of speech or what he was saying, it's the point that somebody felt that confident to go kill him. Just that comfortable. And then you have people that come right behind supporting that part. So there's always going to be something and somebody that triggers you and makes you not want to hear what they're saying, or you may think their rhetoric is intolerable or what may have you. But at the end of the day, it's
you just feel like you can hurt somebody because of what they think and what they believe. I mean, I feel like we as Black people, we should be tired of that. I don't think we should be nowhere with flags and woo woo. But this gonna be a conversation that's gonna keep going forever and ever. Everybody gonna have their own opinions, just like they always do, looking for something to be right, looking for something to be wrong. I'm gonna land my plane and just say he was a father, he was somebody's son, and he's gone. Like he was a human, regardless of the rhetoric. So I'll land it there.
Yeah. So